Hi everybody, today's video is a little bit different because I went outside one morning and saw these bobcat tracks right near our garage. And so later on I trailed them to see where it came from and where it was going. And maybe it was this bobcat that I was trailing. This is the last video of a bobcat that I've seen so far. So I hope you enjoy my little adventure. Well, I came out here to let the cats out, and I noticed these bobcat tracks coming from the creek, and they go over here to the garage, and then I don't know how long it stayed in the garage. But then it went right here, and it stepped right here on the step and then went that way. Here's our kitty. She just wanted out so bad. But here's kitty tracks, and there's bobcat tracks. So I'm gonna go check the trail cameras, see what we see. So that bobcat must have walked right along the building here, like the cats do. They like to walk right along the building. And I'm gonna see if there's any bobcat in the tree. And it looks like it stopped right there for a minute, and then walked over that way. Look at that, Muffy. Muffy says, I think that bobcat marked that corner of the building. Well, I have a trail camera right over there on a tree that's not very accurate. Okay, let's see what we can see. I see a footprint right over there on that rock, and I don't see any more right now. So maybe it went off around that side of the building. Muffy is still smelling that spot, and she looks a little bit alarmed. Well, Muffy has followed me out here, and haven't seen any more bobcat tracks, but I did see these little tracks. I don't know if it's a mouse or a bird. Just snowed last night. It was snowing when I went to bed, so maybe it stopped shortly after. But the other trail camera's up there. I haven't seen any tracks heading that way, so it might have went behind the house. So I'm going to go check over there. Okay, I'm on the trail of the bobcat tracks, and right here, over here, and right along here. Well, there's the bobcat tracks, and it's right here in front of the house. Well, my trail camera's right on that tree, and I don't see any tracks right here in the snow. So he probably passed by on the other side of this creek, and the creek is running. It's been running for almost a week now. So we'll keep our tracking going. Check over there, check the trees. Okay, I just came up this way and didn't see any tracks in the snow. Here is where he came up on the step. There's a track, and so I think he passed by right here and came up the creek area. So maybe I'll have him on the trail camera. We'll have to check. Well, the trail camera's over there, and I don't see any tracks here in this snow. So maybe he just walked right along the creek. We'll see if I see any tracks over here by this apple tree. All I see is bird tracks. Okay, there's the trail camera, and there's bobcat tracks right there. So right here by this circle, And that's right where the cougar walked through here. Okay, here's some more of the bobcat tracks. Walking right up through there, right here by the creek, and right in front of where I used to have my trail camera earlier this year. All right, this is where he came through. Right down that way. Okay, so this is where the bobcat came through. And then this is the blackberry bush where the quail like to hang out. And I can hear them in there. There's some quail tracks. Oh, there they go. Come back, little guys. See how few of them there are? Probably from the bobcats. Okay, so here's the tracks. He came up from there. Oh, there goes 2 snipes, you guys. We always put out some corn right there during the winter for the birds. It's fun to watch right out the kitchen window. Let's see if we can find any more bobcat tracks. Guys, a big owl just flew right by me. He landed in an apple tree right over there. Wow. The water's been running off this hillside, and then it just goes underground right there. But here are the bobcat tracks. He or she circled back around right there and went back down that way. The tracks go right there and then up on the rock wall. And there's a pond down there, several hundred yards. Okay, so that's the adventure of the bobcat. It went off that way some direction.
Join me in these videos for some trail cam adventures. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching.